There's been a lot of conversations being had online recently about the state of social media. Every platform seems to be competing with TikTok as it has blown up and everyone is so hooked on these quick videos. Because of this, other platforms have been trying to conform and try and be the next big app, or at least bring back that kind of engagement that they used to have that is now on TikTok back to their app. Instagram introduced Reels, YouTube released Shorts, and even Snapchat tried to get people to use their platform for short videos with Spotlight. And in the last few weeks, Instagram has been testing out a new feed layout where instead of your feed being squares, everything would be like it is on TikTok. And people were not having it. But the head of Instagram was really in for it after posting an entire video a couple weeks ago talking about upcoming changes to the platform and updates that Instagram has coming up. And boy, did he not know what was coming for him after introducing all these changes and ideas that they have planned. At first he said, changes are coming to video on Instagram. At Instagram, we're always trying to build new features that help you get the most out of your experience. Right now, we're focused on 4 key areas: creators, video, shopping, and messaging. Then in a video, he explained these changes further.
Hey everyone. I thought it would be good to start sharing more about what we're currently working on internally at Instagram, just to give you a sense of what's coming before it comes. But today I actually want to talk a bit more about video. And I want to start by saying we're no longer a photo sharing app or a square photo sharing app. The number one reason people say that they use Instagram in research is to be entertained. So people are looking to us for that. So actually this past week in our internal all hands, I shared a lot about what we're trying to do to lean into that trend, into entertainment and into video. So what you're gonna see over the next couple months really is us start to experiment more in the space of what we call recommendations. So showing you things in feed that you may not be following yet. We just started testing an early version of this last week. This week is a new version that's coming out with topics where you can say which topics you wanna see more of or less of. But we're also gonna be experimenting with how do we embrace video more broadly. Full screen, immersive, entertaining, mobile first video.
People were pushing back hard, and a post was going around that even had celebrities reposting it, vocalizing their dislike for the way the platform has been changing and the things that they said they would continue to change in the future. They do not want the platform to focus on just video, they don't want it to be TikTok, and they want Instagram to show more accounts that they are following, because Instagram said that one of the changes that they were going to make was going to be doubling the amount of random accounts you will see in your main feed. Like, that's what the Discover page is for. Get random accounts off my main feed, please. Kim Kardashian and Kylie both posted this on their stories saying, make Instagram again. Stop trying to be TikTok. I just want to see cute photos of my friends. Sincerely, everyone. I saw a ton of people repost this particular photo on their story, but I'll tell you who took it a step further: James Charles. James has been extremely vocal, and we have talked about this, that he has had a major dislike for the changes Instagram has been making over the years, expressing how much it has affected him and his page, seeing all the numbers decline and all this stuff, and he feels it is as a result of the changing algorithm and not showing photos in order of the time that they were posted. He just has gone on so many rants about not liking the platform.
I wanted to hop on stories and talk about something that's been really annoying me recently. I just tweeted about this, but I wanted to talk about it on Instagram stories as well, because here on Instagram is where the issue is happening. And I know that a lot of people are experiencing it as well, and it's a major algorithm change. There has been a major change in the Instagram algorithm that I have noticed, that other big creators have noticed, and that I know for a fact small businesses and small artists have definitely noticed because it affects them the most. And Instagram is sitting here adding all these features that nobody's asking for, pretending like nothing's happening, nothing is changing, all while ignoring everybody who's giving them feedback and saying that they don't like the direction that the app is going. It's crazy to me. It's so confusing, and I'm just so frustrated for a lot of different reasons. I'm frustrated for selfish reasons, and I'd be lying if I said that I wasn't. It's embarrassing to have your likes drop 75%. I know people always say, like, don't let likes define you. Likes are important, and you're absolutely right. On a personal level, they're not. But on a business level, they are, and we can't pretend like they're not.
Due to all the backlash, the head of Instagram had to make another video discussing further what has been going on.
There's a lot going on Instagram right now. We're experimenting with a number of different changes to the app. And so we're hearing a lot of concerns from all of you. So I wanted to take a few moments and clarify a few things. One is, if you're seeing a new full screen version of a feed, or you're hearing about it, know that that is a test. It's a test to a few percentage of people out there, and the idea is that a more full screen experience, not only for videos but for photos, might be a more fun, engaging experience. The second thing I'm hearing a lot of concerns about right now are photos and how we're shifting to video. Now, I want to be clear. We're going to continue to support photos. It's part of our heritage. I love photos. I know a lot of you out there love photos too. That said, I need to be honest. I do believe that more and more of Instagram is going to become video over time. We see this even if we change nothing. We see this even if you just look at chronological feed. If you look at what people share on Instagram, that's shifting more and more to videos over time. If you look at what people like and consume and view on Instagram, that's also shifting more and more to video over time, even when we stop changing anything. So we're going to have to lean into that shift while continuing to support photos. We're going to stay in a place where we try and put your friends' content at the top of feed and the front of stories whenever possible. But we're also going to need to evolve because the world is changing quickly and we're going to have to change along with it.
James commented under the head of Instagram's video that he posted and said this: "The reason there's so much growth for video is because we are being forced to post video. The performance of our photos has tanked more than 90%. So creators are switching to video, not because they want to, but because we're being told that it's the only chance to grow. The shift to video is not industry-wide, it's TikTok-wide. I understand that every business has to evolve, compete, and please investors, but Instagram is losing the competition and has lost its identity along the way. This is devastating to watch as a longtime die-hard fan of this app. Please listen to everyone that is speaking up. Moms, kids, small creators, large creators, businesses, and now A-list celebrities too. We're upset because we care about this app and the communities we've been able to create/join on here. But I'm genuinely worried that if something doesn't change, there will be no community left. Thank you for your video, Adam." Due to the noise that has come from celebrities with large followings, I believe Instagram is willing to hear them out more than anyone else because they don't want to lose them on their platform. So an article went around this week from a few outlets that claim Instagram might just be changing their minds about some of the changes that they said that they were going to be making. The Hollywood Reporter posted, "Instagram to roll back test features after backlash," saying Instagram is temporarily pausing its rollout of product features seen by some critics as attempting to emulate TikTok after the Meta-owned platform faced backlash over the changes from high-profile users like the Kardashians and Chrissy Teigen. Some of the new test features, which rolled out to some Instagram users over the past few weeks, included a full-screen feed that emphasizes short-form videos on Reels and an increase in recommended posts from accounts that users are not following. Those features will now be paused or decreased, according to a Meta spokesperson, though there is no time frame for when they may return to the platform. They continue with saying, "Based on our findings and community feedback, we're pausing the full screen test on Instagram so we can explore other options. And we're temporarily decreasing the number of recommendations you see in your feed so we can improve the quality of your experience," a Meta spokesperson told The Hollywood Reporter. "We recognize that changes to the app can be an adjustment, and while we believe that Instagram needs to evolve as the world changes, we want to take the time to make sure we get this right." Now, I want to know what you guys think about all of this, how you feel about Instagram wanting to be like TikTok and hoping that they can probably pull off beating out another company. Like how Snapchat was so big and then all of a sudden Instagram stories came out and Snapchat kind of dwindled down. I know a lot of people that still use Snapchat, but it is not like how it is on Instagram. People are not using Snapchat like they used to. But I don't think that they can really take over TikTok. I don't think that they can do that. People like Instagram for what it is and what it was, photos. I don't want to see like repurpose TikToks on my page, and I certainly don't want to see content from people I don't follow on my main feed. That's what the discovery page is for. But let me know your thoughts, because I think this whole thing is so interesting just to hear everyone's thoughts. And I know not everyone cares about what Instagram is adding or whatnot, but I am a little curious. So I love you guys so much. Let me know, and I will talk to you in the next video. Bye, guys.